Technology isn't slowing down, it's speeding up. Artificial intelligence is now making decisions faster than any human can. 5G is linking billions of devices together in real time. And blockchain, it's rewriting the rules of security and finance. These aren't future predictions. They're already transforming our world. In this video, we'll break down 20 powerful tech trends that are shaping the future right now, impacting how we live, work, and do business every single day. Artificial intelligence and machine learning. AI and machine learning are no longer futuristic concepts. They're already driving change across nearly every industry. From customizing healthcare treatments to spotting fraud in real time, these technologies allow machines to learn from data and make decisions with little to no human help. But it's not all smooth sailing. Concerns are growing about job displacement and biased algorithms. Even so, the AI industry is surging forward, with its global market expected to hit $190 billion by 2025. And major strides in natural language processing, computer vision, and predictive analytics are leading the way. 5G technology. 5G is set to transform how we connect to the world. It brings ultra-fast internet speeds, nearly zero delay, and the power to link millions of devices all at once. This paves the way for smart cities, self-driving cars, and a new generation of IoT devices that can talk to each other in real time. Still, building the infrastructure isn't easy. The high costs and complex regulations in some countries are slowing things down. But by 2026, the 5G market is projected to reach nearly $668 billion as more devices come online and the world becomes more connected. Internet of Things, IoT. The Internet of Things is turning everyday objects into smart, connected devices. From smart fridges to industrial machines, these devices collect and share data to boost efficiency across industries like healthcare, transportation, and manufacturing. But with more connections comes more risk. Cyber attacks targeting IoT systems are on the rise, exposing vulnerabilities in these expanding networks. Even so, the IoT market is booming, expected to reach $1.6 trillion by 2025. As smart homes, cities, and factories become more common, IoT remains at the center of this digital transformation. Edge computing. Edge computing takes data processing out of the cloud and moves it closer to where the data is created. This helps cut down on delays and eases the burden on network bandwidth. It's a critical technology for real-time systems like autonomous vehicles and industrial automation, where even a split-second delay can have major consequences. Driven by the rapid growth of IoT, the edge computing market is projected to jump from $4 billion in 2020 to over $15 billion by 2025. Still, managing these decentralized systems isn't easy. It requires strong infrastructure and smart coordination to make it work efficiently. Blockchain technology. While blockchain is often linked to cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, its real value goes far beyond digital money. At its core, blockchain is a secure, decentralized way to record transactions, and it's making waves in industries like finance, supply chains, and healthcare. It can trace the origin of products, verify medical records, and build trust in systems where transparency matters. But it's not without obstacles. High energy use and limited scalability are holding it back. Even so, the blockchain market is projected to grow to $39.7 billion by 2025, showing just how much potential this technology still holds. Augmented reality, AR, and virtual reality, VR. AR and VR are changing the way we see and interact with the world around us. Augmented reality adds digital visuals to real-life settings like filters on your phone or Pokemon Go. Virtual reality, on the other hand, immerses you in a fully digital environment. These technologies are moving beyond gaming. They're being used in real estate for virtual property tours, in classrooms for interactive lessons, and in workplaces for advanced training simulations. As hardware improves and costs drop, expect AR and VR to become everyday tools in both business and daily life. Augmented and virtual reality. Despite their growing use, one thing still holds AR and VR back: cost. High-end headsets and devices remain expensive, creating a barrier for many users, but that's changing fast. Thanks to improvements in hardware and the rollout of 5G networks, the AR/VR market is expected to reach $29.2 billion by 2025. As access improves, these immersive technologies are set to become part of everyday experiences. Quantum computing. Quantum computing is still in its early days, but its potential is massive. Unlike traditional computers, quantum machines use qubits, which can process countless possibilities at the same time. This makes them ideal for solving complex challenges, like developing new medicines, securing data through advanced cryptography, and optimizing massive systems. Right now, the technology is still experimental. Stability issues and high error rates limit what quantum computers can do today. Still, tech giants like Google and IBM are investing heavily. And by 2030, the quantum computing market could grow to $64.98 billion, opening up a whole new world of possibilities. Robotic process automation, RPA. RPA is all about handing off repetitive tasks to software bots. From processing invoices to handling routine customer support, it's helping businesses save time and boost efficiency. The upside? Employees can focus on more meaningful, high-value work. But RPA isn't plug-and-play. It requires a solid investment upfront and ongoing maintenance to keep things running smoothly. Even with those challenges, the market is expected to grow from $1.89 billion in 2020 to $3.74 billion by 2028, as automation becomes a standard part of digital operations. Enhancing cybersecurity. Cyber attacks are becoming more advanced, and so are the tools to fight them. Modern cybersecurity includes AI-powered threat detection, zero-trust security models, and next-gen encryption to stay ahead of hackers. The stakes are especially high in industries like finance and healthcare, where sensitive data is constantly at risk. And while the global cybersecurity market is projected to hit $248.26 billion by 2024, staying protected means businesses must constantly adapt to new threats. Sustainable technology. Sustainable tech is reshaping industries with a focus on going green. From renewable energy and smart recycling to low-waste manufacturing, it's all about reducing environmental impact. But scalability is a hurdle. Many green technologies require large upfront investments, and not all infrastructure is ready to support a clean energy shift. Even so, the market is gaining momentum, expected to grow to $36.6 billion by 2027, led by sectors like transportation, energy, and manufacturing as they move toward a more sustainable future. Human augmentation. Human augmentation is about enhancing physical and mental capabilities using advanced technology. This includes wearable tech, exoskeletons, and even brain-computer interfaces. Exoskeletons are helping people with mobility issues walk again, while brain interfaces let users control devices with just their thoughts. But as the technology grows, so do concerns, especially around privacy, accessibility, and ethical use. Still, the potential is massive. Driven by demand in healthcare, defense, and personal productivity, the human augmentation market is projected to reach $298.5 billion by 2027. AI augmented development. AI is reshaping how software gets built. Tools like GitHub Copilot can now suggest code in real time, helping developers write, test, and debug faster than ever. This speeds up the development process and helps teams deliver products more quickly. But relying too much on AI can create problems, like hidden security flaws or bugs that go unnoticed. As companies race to innovate, AI-powered development is quickly becoming a key part of staying competitive in the tech world. Industry cloud platforms. Industry cloud platforms are built with specific sectors in mind. Whether it's healthcare, finance, or manufacturing, these platforms offer customized tools to improve efficiency and meet strict regulations. For example, healthcare cloud systems can streamline patient records and support better care coordination. But challenges remain, especially around securing sensitive data and making different platforms work together seamlessly. Still, the potential is clear. The market for industry cloud platforms is projected to hit $83 billion by 2025 as more sectors move toward digital transformation. Smart apps. Smart apps use AI and machine learning to create more personalized, efficient user experiences. From finance to retail to healthcare, these apps help automate tasks and offer real-time recommendations. Think of investment apps that give you tailored financial advice, or health apps that assist with symptom tracking and diagnostics. But there's a trade-off. These apps collect a lot of personal data, which raises concerns about privacy and security. Even so, the smart app market is growing fast, expected to reach $62.4 billion by 2025 as demand for smarter digital tools continues to rise. Democratized generative AI. Generative AI is now in the hands of more people than ever. These tools can create original text, text, images, music, and more without needing expert-level coding skills. Platforms like DALL-E are already being used in marketing, entertainment, and product design to speed up content creation. But as access grows, so do the concerns, especially around copyright issues and how this content could be misused. Continuous Threat Exposure Management, CTEM. CTEM tools help organizations stay ahead of cyber threats by monitoring vulnerabilities in real time. This proactive approach allows businesses to respond faster, improve defenses, and stay compliant with security standards. Industries like finance, healthcare, and government are leading the way in adopting these systems to protect sensitive data. The downside? These tools can be complex to manage and require ongoing resources to operate effectively. AI Trust, Risk, and Security Management, AITRISM. As AI becomes more embedded in everyday systems, trust is becoming just as important as performance. AI TRISM frameworks aim to ensure fairness, transparency, and accountability in how AI systems operate. In healthcare, these tools help ensure diagnostic algorithms are unbiased and accurate. In finance, they help prevent discrimination in lending or investment decisions. But making complex AI systems fully explainable is still a major challenge. As adoption increases, these trust-building frameworks will be essential for responsible AI use. Platform engineering. Platform engineering brings together cloud infrastructure, DevOps tools, and development environments to make software delivery faster and more efficient. By streamlining how applications are built and deployed, companies can scale operations and respond to changes more quickly. But setting up these systems isn't simple. It requires major investment in infrastructure as well as skilled teams to manage it. As businesses continue to prioritize speed and flexibility, demand for platform engineering solutions is expected to grow. Machine customers. Machine customers are AI-powered systems that make purchases on behalf of people or businesses. These systems analyze data and predict needs and place orders automatically without any human input. For example, a chatbot could reorder office supplies when inventory runs low, saving time and reducing delays. While this boosts efficiency, it also raises questions about oversight and who's responsible when things go wrong. As the concept evolves, both B2B and B2C markets will likely see a rise in transactions handled entirely by machine customers. Augmented connected workforce. The modern workforce is being enhanced by a mix of digital tools, AI, and wearable tech. As hybrid work becomes the norm, teams are relying on platforms like Zoom and Microsoft Teams to collaborate from anywhere in the world. At the same time, wearable devices are being used to monitor worker health, safety, and even productivity in real time. But this level of monitoring raises ethical concerns, especially when it comes to balancing employee privacy with performance tracking. Still, the trend is growing fast. By 2026, the workforce management tools market is expected to reach $9.3 billion as companies look for smarter ways to support and manage remote teams. And there you have it, 20 game-changing tech trends already shaping the future of how we live, work, and connect. If you made it to the end, drop a comment and let us know which trend stood out to you most. And for more fascinating topics like this, check out the video recommended on your screen right now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.